All right, this is a quick video for you. I'm just going to address an issue. I had a question in my comment section or community section about what to do when someone like really digs their chin in when you're trying to do Ezekiel. And you can't get your fist in and what have you. I'm going to show you the method I use. So, look, I get this set up for the Ezekiel drill. I get the arm deep. My biceps touching his like carotid artery, and my shoulder is under his jaw. My head's on his shoulder. So if he's tucking his chin, or even like putting his hand inside his back, like let's say using the opposite hand. Some people do this. They'll feed this arm under my armpit, and then block with that, right? So here, instead of trying to get a fist in, I take this hand and I treat it like almost like a snake. It's like flat palm, slight movement. So like here, I'm using my head to make it look away. I put my hand in that little gap of space and I start wiggling. And I kind of wiggle it over his hand, over it. If the chin's down, I'll wiggle in that space. If the hand's in, I'll wiggle in that space. And I'm just wiggling as deep as I can, and then I drop my elbow. And then I'll lift his hand up as high as possible to kind of pull him into the choke. Now, if he takes the hand out, and he just puts his chin down, right? I'm not going to go fist because that's too wide of a surface. I'm going fingers in, tight as I can, and I start wiggling. And I make him look away with my head too, to create more space. And that's just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I don't have to get too deep. I just have to feel karate and then lift his hand. And now I'll flex all the muscles. I'm flexing my forearm, my bicep, my shoulder's not moving. And that's the way I get through those obstructions. Now, if he defends with this arm, and that arm's in, most often here, I'm going to retreat, come into this space, try to pin his arm, slide it down, and then put my knee over it, and then come back inside. All right. So that's just some ways to navigate those defenses to get back to a finish. All right. Enjoy.